Hey there and welcome back to my channel. Today it's going to be a quick intro since we are filming it. I'm watching with one eye an attempt to launch Starship by SpaceX and it's going to happen any minute now. So I'll quickly introduce my today's puzzle. It's going to be a 444. You saw it on the thumb of this video. This puzzle was designed by Osanori Yamamotoand and made by Pelikan. This puzzle is from latest Pelikan release. It has 4 parts and a frame. This puzzle comes unsolved, so you have to figure out the way how to put all 4 parts inside the frame in such a way that there will be no sticking out parts and all openings will be covered. You have to solve it the same way as you can see it right now. So my puzzle is solved since I solved it about 3 or 4 weeks ago when I got it from Pelikan. But your puzzle is going to be unsolved, so you have to find this solution by yourself. If you like to buy 444 puzzle, links to this puzzle are going to be in a video description. If you bought this puzzle and haven't got it yet or haven't solved it yet, don't watch the next part of the video. But if you don't mind seeing the solution of the puzzle, keep watching the video. And now let's take a closer look at 444 puzzle. What we can see here, this puzzle has 2 openings. One bigger opening on one side and smaller opening on the other side. And what's interesting about this opening is that you can use here only 1, 2, 3, 4 voxels to move parts, since this part in the corner and here you can't use them. They're not big enough to move the whole small cube through this opening, and you can't use this opening or this one. So it looks huge, but actually it is pretty tiny. And on the other side we have a 1 voxel big opening. And I have a theory about puzzles that have opening, small opening on the other side, like this one, that I can solve them pretty quick. So let's see if it works with this one, if I will be able to solve it, I don't know, under 10 minutes, maybe even under 5 minutes. I'll start my stopwatch and let's start. So the first piece looks like this, the second piece, and what we have here, there are 2 more parts, this small part and this part. Okay, 4 parts and the frame. I'm gonna take a look at the frame again, since now I can see it much better. Okay. And it doesn't really matter if you put it like this or like this or like this, it always stays exactly the same. And now we have 4 parts. We have to figure out how to cover this opening and the opening on the back. And now I think that I'm gonna start with the smallest piece, not the smallest piece, but smallest opening. Probably there's gonna be a piece, something like this, which I can put inside. Or maybe that's not gonna be this one, or something like this part. Let's see. No, definitely that's gonna be not this part. Can be this piece, since when I put it inside, it can go like all the way down, and it is right here. So probably this is the piece that I'm gonna put on a side here, and it's gonna cover the opening with this part. Now I have to figure out the way how to put the rest parts, and the puzzle will be solved, hopefully. So let's see. This piece is quite tricky. It is pretty big and I don't know how to put it. Okay, this looks... Oh, if this piece was a little bit different, I would be able to fit it here, and that would be the assembly, but I think that I'm very close to it. So let's see, maybe, no, I can do something like this. If I put these 2 parts together, that doesn't sound like correct. Oh, maybe this goes here. No, I can't put it here. What about this piece if I put it like this, for example? That might be a true. Yeah, but then again, I can't fit the last piece. Okay, let's try again. So for example, if I put this part here, that sounds kinda right. The next piece which I can put, it's gonna be this one. And the last piece, yeah, but I'm not gonna cover the whole opening on this side. Okay. Maybe like this, but I think that I've tried it already and it didn't work well. Yeah, and I'm not doing anything with this piece. It's gonna just move pretty easy. Okay, maybe my idea of using this piece on the side is not correct, but I'll try a little bit more. Maybe, oh, I didn't try like this. That looks pretty interesting. And if this piece goes there, I have only one piece left, like this one. Almost, but I'm not gonna cover this opening with this free space. Okay. So probably I have to do something different. That looks like this and this. Oh, that looks like a correct one. Okay, let's try to figure out if I can move at least something here. So the only move what I can do now is move this piece. What's gonna be next? I can move this part. So the next one, this piece, I don't think I will be able to move it. Oh, maybe that is exactly what I can move. This piece. Then what I can do this piece. Then this piece goes all the way down. What's gonna be next? The next one. Okay, probably I can stop right there. I can move this piece here and to this side. And then I can probably remove this part. And then maybe I can remove this part and these two left. Okay, let's see if I am correct. That's gonna be a proof of my theory that such kind of puzzles can be solved pretty easy. Okay, this goes here. And probably here, this goes here. Oh yeah, okay, my theory works pretty well. If there is a small opening on the back side, I can solve this puzzle in under 10 minutes, maybe even under 5 minutes. It took me a little bit more than 5 minutes to assemble it. Now I'll start my stopwatch again, and now I have to figure out the way how to remove the parts, but that's probably gonna be quite easy to do. This goes down, this piece goes to the right. I can remove this part, I can remove this part and this part, and the last piece goes this one. Okay, so it is 5 minutes and 48 seconds to put this puzzle together and then take it apart. That was my attempt to solve 444 puzzle. As I expected, my theory was correct and I've been able to solve this puzzle pretty quick, and that's because of this small opening on the back side of the frame. Usually when Osanori Yamamoto designs have this opening, I know that I'm going to be able to solve it in under 10, maybe even 5 minutes. If you know other designs by Osanori Yamamoto that have similar opening on the back side and you think they're going to be much more difficult, let me know. Maybe I'll try to find these puzzles and try to prove my theory right or wrong. And that's all for today. Stay tuned for my next video, since I'm going to be taking part in a collaboration of puzzle designers and YouTubers called Puzzle Advent Calendar. I will be solving a double diamond puzzle which was designed and sent to me by one of my all-time subscribers. Almost forgot, smash that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and push the bell button to be notified every time I upload a new video. See you next time.